Yo, what's good with y'all? It's Key Major back with another video for you guys today, and today I have a quick and easy tutorial on how to make some SUPERTRAP melodies. You guys have been always asking for some melody tutorials, so I got y'all with this one. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy and there's something new, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's get straight to it. So the reason why I say I have a very easy tutorial is because it's just very simple. These melodies are very simple. The drums is what kind of does most of the work. First thing that's very important is sound selection. Just like I said in my last video, if you guys did not watch that, make sure you guys watch that. I'll have it in the top right corner right now. Sound selection is extremely important. This genre doesn't use a lot of like generic type of sounds. They use a very weird type of like alien type of sounds. I don't know. So the first sound I had is this Cold X Lead 02 from this 808 Mafia bank, but this is the melody I played out. And this beat is a little slower, it's at 130. A lot of SUPERTRAP beats are either a lot quicker, like 180, 170, or a little slower, like 130 to 140. I just have this basic pattern copied over for the second half. I just changed two of the notes. I first started with this pattern. All I did is I took this for the second half and I just pitched it up one note. What I'm basically doing here is I'm just using two notes that are right next to each other, which is causing a lot of tension for the melody. I've said this a million times in my videos. If you want to create something very dark or even like sad melodic, you want to use tension notes, which are notes that are right next to each other. For the effects, I added 3 effects. First was halftime, just the basic halftime on here. I just put it on the 1.5. Then I added gross beat, which is I just had this half gate. These type of melodies always use a type of like gross beat gate. All I did is I turned the attack up and then I turned the volume down so it's not taking over the whole sound. And then lastly, just a tiny bit of reverb to make it a little more ambient. These samples are either very dark or very melodic, but they're always very ambient. They always got a lot of reverb or just a lot of pad type of atmosphere sounds. They never really have anything harsh. And then lastly, down here on this EQ, I just took the lows out and then lowered the highs a little bit. Second sound I use is this space violins. This is just another very atmospheric type of pad, very soft sound. And I just copied the same pattern over. A lot of these type of melodies have a lot of layering to capture a very full atmospheric sound, and then they'll usually have like one type of counter melody or top lead, which is what the last layer is. But for this one, it's the same notes and the same effects. I actually use the same effects for the whole melody, so it's very simple, just layering. Lastly, from the same bank as the first sound, I pulled up this piano, the Cold X Piano 09, but it's just honestly layering, bro. It's the same pattern, same effects, just a different sound. And then this sound was a little more harsh. It stood out a little bit more, so I added it kind of as just like a counter melody, even though it was the same notes. Like I said, the same effects. On the master, I just had another halftime, put the band at 2.3, and I turned the mix down to 84. This is basically just kind of layering on top of the sample. The same sample, just halftime. So it's just adding a tiny layer in the back where it's just halftimed, and it's only affecting the high frequencies. EQ, cleaning out a lot of the low and mids because they were very harsh. Soft clipper, just raising the volume. Now I just exported it, and this is the final sample. Honestly, this melody is just super simple. These type of melodies in general are simple because, like I said, the drums is what does a lot of the work. Just to give you guys an example, I made a beat with this melody. But before I play this beat, if you guys did enjoy, learn something new, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any more videos. Go check out my last video, which was on SUPERTRAP type of drums. Follow me on Instagram. I got a new kit coming out completely free. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.